Hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There amazingly it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Juice Clinic or the Manhattan Juice Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home, and understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass is a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket, you see, it's green, because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Juice Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Hello, here we are again. The session starts this morning, I guess, with a toast to all our health. It's just only carrot juice, fresh prepared. Only that beer is a little bit handicapped, but inside fantastic, refreshing. So, bladder trouble. You have clicked on bladder trouble. We at number 21. It makes great progress. I don't want to complain. This is a hard job because it was my decision to do it for you, for me too, for sure. It gives me a lot of fun, but it's for you. So, bladder trouble. That's the irritation in this organ, are usually the result of excessive acidity accumulating as a result of eating foods leaving acid and products insufficiently digest or dissolved. Uric acid crystals, for example, from eating meat, and oxalic acid crystals from using cooked spinach or rhubarb. Allowing these crystals to accumulate and persisting in eating such foods may cause growths to form. The removal of these growths by burning, cutting, X-ray, radium and drugs does not remove the cause. On the contrary, the eventual return of even more serious conditions is likely to follow. Excessive use of concentrated starches is also a contributory cause. Inflammation of the bladder may interfere with the normal flow of urine, causing damage to the wall of the bladder. Cystitis is a name given to this condition. Bladder stones may either form within the bladder or may have been passed from the kidneys. See also the chapter about kidney stones. Much bladder trouble in men is due also to trouble with the prostate gland. So, long text, and I guess not so much juices, but we should start daily at first with a half liter fresh prepared juice from about 300 gram carrots, 100 gram beet and 100 gram cucumber. 2 hours later, drink a half liter fresh prepared juice from 300 gram carrots and 200 gram spinach. And you should repeat this procedure also during the afternoon. Please, some remarks I did in that book, please be patient and give your body minimum the same time for recovery as you allowed him before to become ill by the wrong nutrition. That's normally all, and it's always to repeat the words, even at number 1 or later at number 166. It's always the result of our wrong eating, the wrong food, the wrong combination of food, and all this force trouble. And bladder trouble, we don't have to have this. All glands, all organs must work perfectly, And for this we need the perfect nutrition. And we cannot claim from no one our illness. You are guilty for your own condition. You are guilty, responsible to feed your organs, your cells with the best possible food. Okay, if this food is fast food for you, and you think that's great, look into the mirror. Sorry, 66% and more of the US Americans are too fat. And really fat, look into the mirror. Yeah? Overweight is paragraph, you can see what's overweight. 10 kilos, 20 kilos, 50 kilos. But look to these fat bodies and the big cost falls in the budgets of your ill health system. I call it illness system, you know. Between the production of these films, I had sent to all my American and English speaking people an email to invite them to look and to click. And I told them, okay, they shouldn't be too critical with my pronunciation, because this is not a language course, yeah? Because the pronunciation is completely different between England and America, even that English-speaking countries. So now, German-born, not native, trying to speak and to tell you something. I only want to explain you the way to come to an easy and better way to recover from problems, and then recover your own budget, your private households, and then recover all the public households. That's the reason why I do these little videos in that form and bring it to a wider public. Okay, in my shop, these books are 520 pieces, meanwhile, not complete, but I've written so many. And for each little illness in German and English, as I said, and probably you have seen some other films of mine, every little illness, every little problem is a big problem in that body who has that problem, for sure. But we can solve that problem, and it's up to you to start with changing your eating habits. And I guess we can say it from the beginning till the end. There is no inherited illness. Only few illnesses are what is the real word? Is inherited, yeah, is inherited. Mostly it's the wrong habits, eating habit, life condition of the mothers and fathers, okay, but mostly of the mothers, yeah? If you are eating wrong, your child will be ill even if it's on earth. And so on, and that's a chain. And you have to cut this chain. You have to start and to think, what have I done to my body? Yeah? And then come to a healthier body, to a slim body. You can move till the end of your time, even if you're 70, 80, 90, and not hanging on a walker with wheelchair sitting at the end, looking out of the window and steering the completely day in that direction, and someone is coming in the afternoon and bringing you back into your room or bed, yeah? That's the reason why we have to drink fresh prepared juices, perfect done, hoppala, perfect done with the best available juicer. That's a champion juicer. I told it again and again, and that's the truth. And I'm not telling this because I'm not paid by these people. I have nothing of that a contact to these people, only to know that there in California in Lodi, they produce the best machine in the world, and we took the advantage out of it. And if I toast to you, to your health, I enjoy every day with my wife 3 times between 2-3 liters we drink per day. And now meanwhile since about 13 years, and we are still living with more energy and vitality than all the other people, not only in my age. Now I'm 66, yeah? So cheers to your health, and tell me if I'm wrong, and write me if you are on a good way. Cheers.